Well, I understand Venus, the planet of love, is changing signs. Where's it going?
Yay! Venus, the planet of love, is leaving the sign of Pisces and going into the sign of Aries this week. And Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so it's sort of like a new start in love for all 12 signs of the zodiac. But Venus is the lesser benefic, and wherever it transits, it brings luck and abundance. So I thought I'd give people a heads up on where they can expect a little bit of luck and a little bit of love in their lives. So for Taurus, this is actually somebody steps in from behind the scenes to help the Taurus out. This is a benefactor, somebody that you didn't really think that you could count on for support, surprises you and gives you the support that you need. So it's help from behind the scenes for Taurus. For Geminis, it's in their 11th house of hopes, wishes, goals, and objectives, and they get to reach a long-term, meaning over the last 14 months they've been striving to achieve some sort of objective, and they make that happen over the next 4 weeks or so through the help of their friends. They can't do it alone. For Cancers, it's in their 10th house of career and public standing, and the powers that be are taking a really hard look at Cancers, and they're going to get the opportunity to be in charge, and then, you know, the challenge with that always comes from putting your money where your mouth is. That's pretty much what the universe has said to Cancers. It's like, okay, let's see what you got.
So what about me?
Leos, yes, for Leos, important matters at a distance go very, very well for Leos. The law's on their side. Contracts, negotiations, any kind of contractual matters go very, very well. The Leo has the upper hand at that, and when you have the upper hand, you got to be gracious and always remember to smile when you take their money.
Yes.
For Virgos, money falls out of the sky on them. Hooray!
Hey.
It's unearned income. It's income where you benefit from somebody else's resources, or you get paid for work you've already done. This is not new income. This is unearned income. And the 8th house rules sex also, so hooray for Virgos as far as that goes. For Libras, it's in their 7th house of partners. It's where their partnerships, they've had difficulties in their partnerships, and there's some, it's almost like universe is pouring oil on rough waters to smooth them out, and so single Libras attract someone, married ones, their partnership goes very, very well. It's a good time for Libra in love, Andrew. For Scorpios, it's in their 6th house of work. Scorpio gets the opportunity to do more work. They don't get more money right away, but they get a better, an improved job situation, or some obstacle that had been in their way kind of gets out of their way. And also, health matters look good for Scorpios, and they shouldn't be afraid to deal with that. They think it's worse than it is, and it isn't. For Sagittarians, it's in their 5th house, and we just want to have fun. So Bobby, Sagittarians always want to have a good time, but particularly this time of year. It's their favorite time to fall in love. It's their favorite time to play. It's their favorite time to entertain and amuse themselves. For Capricorns, 4th house of home. They want to remodel their home, refurbish their home, do something to make their home, to make sure that their home is reflective of their wants and their needs. And all I have to say to them is, you know, when you paint one wall, all the other ones look dingy. For Aquarians, it's in their 3rd house of day-to-day living. The pace of their day-to-day living picks up. And this is short distance, short duration travel, kind of out and backs. Not big, you know, lengthy trips, but short distance. And they're going to have to really work to stay ahead of the power curve. And they have the upper hand in any kind of negotiation, just like Leo does. For Pisces, money falls out of the sky on them. This is earned income. Pisces gets an opportunity to make more money through the fruits of their labor, and they should leap on that given the opportunity. And then for Aries, the last time we're going to talk about, Venus is in their sign. When Venus is in your sign, you genuinely feel the love. And this is a brand new start for Aries. It's their best opportunity in 14 months for love to fill their hearts. So single Aries attract someone, married Aries or attached Aries. That goes very, very well for them. And they get some personal success along the path. So that's tomorrow's news today for the 12 signs of the zodiac, with Venus, the planet of love, changing signs.
It's all about love.
It's all about love. It's springtime. What a fun time to do that.
You got it. We'll see you next week.
Always a pleasure.